Morning, everybody. It is Saturday the 30th of October, day before Halloween. We're going out to Deep South Speedway in Loxley, Alabama. First time going there, so it should be interesting. Trying to get some seat time at a bigger track. That one is, I think, a 3/8 mile, and the other tracks we've been racing at have been around a 1/4 mile. So getting ready to get the car prepped. I have to change a gear and mix some fuel, button everything back up, and load it up. I wonder if these are still 60 bucks for 5 gallons. It might have gone up with recent gas prices. So I don't know. I'm not. This is my last little 5-gallon drum of it. I want to get a 55-gallon drum, but I don't want it sitting all winter. But might as well get it now while it's still cheap. Who knows how much it'll be come time for next race season. Yeah, I'll take it. She is making us pulled pork and cupcakes for tonight. And she brought me the rest of the Dr. Pepper you put in the pulled pork. That is Class A service. Here's a little trick that old Dirt Daddy I seen doing. Put a little bit of grease on your lower and upper filter bowl. It'll help trap some of that extra dust. You know, I just do like 4 blotches, that'd be good. Start kind of work that around. And get just like an even coat over the whole thing. You'll be amazed. I ain't seen too much because I got a pretty good filter. But when I had the Mod Light, I would see just a bunch of tiny little stuff that would get through, and just you would see it on here all built up after a race. It's kind of hard to see on this one because it's black. On the Mod Light, I had that regular just aluminum, unfinished aluminum look on my filter plate. But just do a little bit of that. It helps catch just any little bit of dirt that, if it were to get through, help kind of catch it. So got that, got my filter, gonna spray some oil on it. Just makes it work a little bit better. You don't want to put too much on, then you're starving in the air. So you gotta find that thin balance, wipe the excess off, you're good to go. All right, so y'all just see me change the gear, getting ready to just go through the car, nut and bolt everything, and kind of start putting tires back on, figuring out tire pressure stagger, what we're at right now. Start packing everything up, getting everything loaded up in that trailer. The trailer's outside charging right now. gas and generator, you know, just topped it off with some fuel. That's good there. You know, just kind of race day stuff. This is what sucks about having an open trailer. It's like you gotta load everything up and then unload everything, because most of the stuff that I unload I don't use throughout the week. It'd be nice to have an enclosed trailer where I can keep parts in there. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna start doing all that stuff so I can go inside, get cleaned up, rest up a little bit, help Courtney with what she needs help with, and just make sure we got everything. That's the biggest thing. I hate losing or forgetting stuff. First race in the Mod Light, I forgot all my safety equipment. You know, that was it's like just left my mind. Like I just forgot all my fire seat, helmet, everything. I just forgot it all, so we had to run back and get that. So definitely learning from that. So I kind of just tend to bring everything so I'm not forgetting anything, and if I have something go wrong, I have something there to help me fix it. So anyways, we'll see y'all at the track.
Like, how did she get hold of this shit? Pull it down and... Good.
Well, we made it to Deep South. I've never been here. This track is pretty big. I like the grandstands. It's got some good banking to it. This looks like a fun track. I guess we exit there and enter down there. I have no idea, but I guess we're doing qualifying tonight too, which is cool. Haven't done qualifying. Yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna have to change this right front set. I think we're gonna be in the dirt.
How'd it feel?
So we're like super tight getting in, and going down the straightaway, it's like real darty. Like I gotta be like, don't turn the wheel, like, because like going down the straightaway, it's like, oh, which way? I'm gonna go straight, you know, like, I don't know. Never been to this track, didn't really know when to enter the corner, how hard I gotta set the car in the corner. I kind of got it figured out there towards the end.
All right, I need the young man down in turn one by the fence to please come back up in the grandstands.
I think I'm gonna make some changes.
Young fellow down in turn one by the fence, please come back up into the grandstand.
I like this. It's not sticking to the tire. It's not muddy.
did that go?
So I guess we were on pole for a while, and then I think the track got faster. I think I ended up 4th overall. I'm like freaking half a second off first, so I don't know. Still learning this track. Changes I made from hot laps definitely helped. Either that or the track just got better. Yeah, now we're really rubbing on this front end here, so we gotta figure something out there. But yeah, good. See where we start in the main. I should be starting 4th for the main for 1,000 to win.
go?
Not good. Started 4th, finished 7th. I was learning towards the end really how to drive the track. I pretty much flat-footed towards the end. Front end was shoving real hard, but it kind of went away when I just flat-footed it. So I'll know next time. Just put that son of a gun in the firewall and pray you don't see Jesus. Well, it's the day after my pretty crappy performance at Deep South. A little late start to the day. Well, we had to go shopping. We had to do a Target run. I feel really bad for Courtney. She's been amazing since we started here, and racing this car takes a lot more time and effort than a Mod Light ever did. So, I mean, that was pretty much race weekend number 4 straight of us racing, I think. So, speaking of Courtney, we had our Target run this morning. She's painting her nails. So we forgot the engagement ring. And I think that is why we had bad luck. Started 4th, finished 7th. Didn't tear nothing up, so I mean, I guess that's a win. But yeah, it's probably about 2 o'clock, 2:30. I'm just now starting to clean the car, which isn't good. Usually it's first thing in the morning I'm getting done, but it was a little chilly. I was like, yeah, let's go to Target. Let's go to, where'd we go? Marshall's. And we went to the mall. So yeah, I just sucked. I'm just gonna watch the GoPro, learn from it. First time at that track, first time getting this car on a bigger track like that. I think my issue is I'm real darty down the straightaway. You know, I thought I was over the hand sawing phase. You know, when you're in there wheeling, I thought I was over that phase. You know, the Mod Light really taught you not to do that because of how twitchy those cars were. But yeah, going down the straightaway is kind of just felt real darty, like it could go in any direction real quick, real fast, like a Mod Light would. So might need to do some caster changes up front, some toe changes for like a bigger track like that to kind of help smooth that out. But I don't know, we're learning. Getting ready to get it all cleaned up and start prepping tires and stuff, because the next race is Dothan. That's a big 40 lapper if we can go. If I get off work on a decent time on Friday, we'll be heading out there. It's about 1:45 from our house, and I think they're doing hot laps, qualifying, heat racing, maybe a B main on Friday, and then mains on Saturday. I think that's how it's going to go. Or they might do B mains and mains on Saturday. Not sure, but it's $3,000 to win. Biggest money I've ever raced for. I think they're up to like 18 or 19 entries right now. And they're starting 24, so it doesn't look like they're gonna quite have a B main. It'd be cool if they had a B main, because I'd like to see a lot more cars and see where I stack up, you know, against probably the fastest in the Southeast in a 602. But I know a lot of cars got torn up at East Alabama this weekend. Kind of looking at some Facebook pages about that stuff, but yeah, hopefully we do better there. They say it's a 3/8 mile. I think it's a little smaller, so we'll probably have to run a different gear. I heard it's kind of like a paperclip, like Martinsville, because we got the Martinsville race on right now, right? So I'm gonna quit yip yapping. We're gonna get this car cleaned up and get on prepping it, because we're losing like 2 days worth of prep time for this week, because I want to be loaded up on Thursday, because by the time I come home, we're gonna literally jump out of the car, get in the truck, and we're leaving immediately. So yeah, fellas, that was a bad race for us, but we're gonna learn from it and get better.